125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now, Black Ink Radio.
Hey, y'all. And we're back again, and it's your girl, Skiddles. And we back on Pillow Talk with Skiddles. Hey, y'all. How y'all feeling today? Y'all good? You good?
I'm great.
Oh, it's the voice. I'm not used to this raspy shit. We gonna get to that. But definitely, right, Mr. Raspy. But definitely, thank you guys for tuning in. It's gonna be another dope-ass episode with Pillow Talk with Skiddles. For those that don't know, this is the last episode of season 4. Period. Like, fire. Like, we've been filming for a little bit more than a year now. And yeah, I'm looking forward to season 5 and thankful for all of the people that's been up here. Yep. You know, shout out to everybody from the Atlanta Hip Hop Fashion Awards from this weekend that I covered media for. Met some really, really dope ass people. And I really definitely didn't think, oh shit, double back. He said double back. Nah. But I definitely didn't think that at first I was going to interview so many people that I really interviewed. Right. But I think it was the dress. I had the patent leather shit on. You know how that was doing. Niggas said next thing you know, I turned around. Niggas was lined up like,
I want to talk to her.
I need an interview. I was like, all right, no problem. Like, so it was definitely a whole fucking vibe. Shout out to Rico for that. You know what I'm saying? But let me start this motherfucking interview off. So today, to begin, I got my guy Cartier in the motherfucking building. All right, so I know Cartier a little bit, but I'm gonna act like I don't know him so y'all could get the info that y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? So can you tell the people where you from?
I'm from Harlem.
Okay.
Harlem's in the building.
New York in the building. Y'all should have known when y'all seen the fitted. His fitted was real clean. You know, a nigga from New York, he keep his fitted extra fucking clean. It ain't dusty. It ain't no wrinkles in it. No nothing. He probably take his shit to the cleaners.
Nah, it's a brand new one.
Oh, see, that's how you know a Harlem nigga. Harlem niggas get fresh as fuck though. We already know how y'all do.
They known for that.
Yeah, we definitely know that. So definitely, what brings you to Atlanta?
Man, I came out to see family.
Okay.
To do a couple other things besides the interview with you.
Ow.
So yeah, you was the main reason.
Yeah, because once you hit me and was like, I'm gonna be in the A, I want to do an interview. I was like, hell, fucking right,
yeah,
like,
period.
Right.
Absolutely.
So let's just rewind it back because I've been in Atlanta for 6 years. Right. And I think I met you in like 2013 maybe or so.
It's been a while.
And I swear for God, I can't remember the first time that we met, but I just feel like every event that we was at, we ended up keep bumping into each other. Like, oh, it was video shoots, we was bumping into each other. Everywhere. It was clubs, we was bumping into each other. Shout out to K Slay, R.I.P. K Slay, the greatest. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Because he put me in a lot of those rooms. You understand what I'm saying? And when I first met you, all I could remember was the fact that you was the tapper. Yeah. And I just found that to be so dope. So for those that don't know, like, this man really tap. Like, you understand? Like, he could do everything on his motherfucking tapping shoes. You understand what I'm saying?
They call me the Sammy Davis of hip hop.
And it's crazy because I grew up, so I don't know if y'all remember, and this is about the age, show y'all how old I really am. Do y'all remember Sesame Street in the morning when they used to have Savion Glover? That's Savion Glover, right? That used to come up there, and he used to do his thing on the tap. Nasty with it. So then I seen you and I was like, damn, I ain't seen nobody do tap since then. You understand what I'm saying? So I found this to be super dope. And then the fact that you wasn't outside with regular tap shoes. Like, this nigga had red bottoms with taps on the bottom. Okay. Jordans with taps on the bottom. Tims. I'm like, yo, this nigga here, like,
you
that's
wasn't tapping in Tims.
Nigga.
That's crazy.
You gotta see it.
Them shit's heavy.
They are.
So what being in Harlem, we know that Harlem has a very theatrical, from theater to acting to dance to modern to jazz, is very cultured in Harlem. Yeah, so what got you into tap?
The truth is, I thought Michael Jackson was tap dancing. The way he was moving his feet.
You thought he was sliding on them bitches.
I thought he was, because he was making sounds with his feet. So I was like, I want to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? After I went to dance school, I realized he wasn't tap dancing.
Right, he just had them serious hard bottoms. Michael Jackson was the originator of the lemon pepper steppers. Absolutely. Okay, let me tell y'all, for real. That nigga feet was on point, okay?
That's a fact.
Right. So now you get into doing it, and like, how old were you when you started doing this?
Oh man, I started when I was the age of 6.
So you've been doing this for a very, very long
over 30
time.
years I've been tap dancing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I used to go to this school called Ruth Williams.
That's where I started.
In Harlem.
That's where I started.
Are you serious? Yeah. Right above White Castle.
On the 6th floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to go to Ruth Williams when I was younger because I used to take ballet.
Wow.
And so originally when I did ballet, I had a Japanese instructor, a private instructor. Her name was Miss Sasaki. And then I wanted to branch off into like modern jazz, African art, you know what I'm saying, type of stuff. And I went to school in Harlem at that time, and it was like Ruth Williams is it. You know what I'm saying? And they made so many people famous. Like people from there went to, what was it, LaGuardia and all of those schools that, you know what I'm saying, that people really became something. You understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I feel like we don't have things like that no more. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely found that to be super dope. So when it comes to your tapping, where has tapping taken you? Because I've seen you all over.
Man, it took me all over the world. I'm saying tap dancing. My first stage was Lincoln Center. I mean, Lincoln Center is like a worldwide. It's not too many people can actually say they performed on Lincoln Center. You know what I mean? For over 5,000 people at the age of 6. So after I had that feel of it and the experience, I knew that's what I wanted to do. So that's why I started that.
So what was the most epic moment? Like, what was the craziest thing that you did happen that you would never expect?
Well, that's hard, but a great highlight I would say is the Apollo.
The Apollo's big.
I went to the Apollo and I wound up winning 7 times.
Wow.
And then I wound up becoming the youngest Sandman in Apollo history. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope as fuck.
You said the youngest singer?
The youngest Sandman. So the person that's coming getting you off the stage, yeah, that's what I become. Yeah, the youngest Sandman in Apollo history.
Oh, so you was the Sandman.
I'm still am. I'm one of the youngest ones, yeah.
So they still do this?
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't been to the Apollo in forever.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely gotta go. Yeah. And it's crazy because my aunt working there. So Aunt Gigi, I'm gonna be hitting you up. I'm gonna need to slide up in there for real. Yeah. But no, that's like super dope. Like, and it's crazy because the Apollo is history. You understand what I'm saying? Not just for Harlem, but for New York. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's super, super dope. So coming from doing the tapping, I've seen that you've dibbled and dabbled into the acting career as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how has that been going from one stage to the next?
It's a lot of work. It's something you have to really study. You just can't jump into it. You know what I mean? So being on acting and on the stage, I was in Southern's Boy. I was in a musical. I was in a lot of different things. So I just always wanted to always elevate myself, not just being a tap dancer. I wanted to do multiple things to show that I'm an all-around artist.
Right.
So that's what I did.
I think that's super dope. And then it's like, you know, with acting, I don't know. I really salute certain actors because my brain could only remember certain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't put too much shit in here because the stuff that was at the beginning now done popped out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep it simple with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and somebody else's lines because
if they miss, you gotta jump in. Yeah. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, so that's definitely a lot. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So I think that's super, super fab. And then to branch off into the fact that you actually are an artist as well. You understand what I'm saying? So how is it now, you know, doing music? And, you know, I know you've been doing music for some time. Right. So how has it been being the Sandman and the tapper and the actor and then now, doing the music as well? Because that's a busy schedule right there.
It is. So it works hand in hand for me because it's a part of my show. So when you come to a Cartier show, you're going to get tap dancing. You're going to get good music. You're going to get all these different elements. I mean, so that's what you're gonna get.
Right. So all around, it's just a whole bunch of talent.
It's a whole lot of.
A whole bunch of talent.
Yeah. A whole lot
so
of
how do people that you grew up with respond to who Cartier is today? Because we come from New York. Yeah, so, because New York, we could be really harsh on each other. Like, niggas is like, nigga, you out here fucking tapping and shit. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in New York, niggas is not like, oh, he got talent. They like, why is this nigga tapping?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that was the one element that I really had to get out of. You know what I mean? And I didn't really care what people thought. Like, that was what I love to do. And I was different from everybody else. So
right.
why am I gonna stop you just because you hating on it?
Right.
You can't do it. It's not something you just could do. Put on some shoes and do it overnight.
Right.
So yeah, that was a big thing. Oh, you must be soft or you must be gay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm none of those things.
I hate the fact that think that male dancers are always gay.
Like, right. So,
they used to say that about ballet too, but then I used to question it myself. Just seeing a man in tights is like, bro, I'm looking at your whole dick and balls in these spandex, bro. Like, you know, like it's definitely different, you know. But I think that is also ignorant for people to think that men don't have that type of talent. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. Now, I've noticed that on your page also you are very into incorporating the kids into everything. I've seen you do videos and make dances and have the kids joining you and doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So how did that come about? Because a lot of people be like, shit, them ain't my fucking kids. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was one of those kids. So growing up, I didn't have a lot of role models. So I feel like if I'm in a position to actually lead these kids and show them something different, and like, listen, no matter where you're from, it's possible you put your mind to it.
Right.
So if I was able to make it out, it's no
you
excuse.
could too. Right.
You gotta be dedicated.
And there be some young kids out here. These kids is fragile as fuck.
That's
because let me tell you, these knees and the way they be bouncing and doing all these dances and shit. I don't listen. We did regular step back in the days, like regular shit. Like these motherfuckers different. Is active as fuck. Like, and they really talented. Like when I be looking at the videos and stuff, I'm like, shit, they went the fuck off. Like we need to hire some of these kids for some of these backgrounds or some shit like that. Because that's so. Have you ever thought or about starting something like as far as the kids?
I plan on opening my own dancing school in Harlem. So that's one of my goals to actually do that.
Do you have a name picked out yet?
No, not really. Not yet. It's just gonna be Cartier Performing Arts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that that's going to be definitely dope. And I think that that would definitely be a good outreach program for kids nowadays, because these kids is always dancing and they always on the TikTok and always on the grams and always doing something. So take your ass to the goddamn school and go do it for real, and become something with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So as far as with your music, is there anything that you're specifically working on currently at the moment?
I'm working on an EP. It's called The Truth.
Oh.
I got a single out right now. It's called My Love. Stay tuned to that.
Okay.
We're doing a lot of different things. I'm working on new material. So the EP should be dropping in the beginning of the new year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what type of music is on the EP?
Mixed. It's like a Caribbean feel, R&B feel. So
okay, because you know when I hear you, I get R&B vibe.
Yeah, that's exactly what you get.
Like that's what I get when I hear you. Yeah. So have you ever thought about like rapping, spitting some bars and shit?
I never thought about rapping.
No.
That's my nephew's job. Like, you know, he's nice.
No, because you know sometimes people be like, shit, let me try it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I always say,
he said, no, I'm gonna stick to the R&B shit. All right, fuck it. Nigga said you'll see him somewhere with his shirt off somewhere. You know, y'all know how these R&B niggas do. I swear to God. Right. But for real, they be somewhere with their shirt off. And do you know what I noticed about R&B music? It don't even matter what a person look like body wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know we done seen big niggas take their shirts off and you know what I'm saying? All of that shit.
They
like
more often now, more even the R&B niggas. They doing it. The rappers is doing it.
They definitely do it.
The
rappers, them niggas be lit cause them niggas be perked up. So they done get hot and then all the lights on the stage. Nigga like, fuck this hoodie. Fuck this t-shirt. Like, for real. Right. So
real quick though, sorry.
Yes,
somebody in the group chat, a person named Angie, said, thank you for repping the Green Gates. We are so proud of you. And that was to you.
To who?
To him.
Oh, so what are the Green Gates?
The Green Gates, that's where I'm from. Delano, staying up in the building. What up? That's
okay.
It's called Green Gates, yeah. But now it's called Savoy Park.
So, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And where is that at?
That's in Harlem, 141st.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's right there by the train.
Yeah, about 145. Yeah, 145th rather. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Green Gates is in the building.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
So, to bring it to the Guns Down, Life Up movement.
Yeah.
Now, I remember when this originated, like about 7 years ago.
We've been around since 2011.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, I just tuned the fuck in around 2006, 15 or so. You know what I'm saying?
This working for a very long time.
So how did that come about?
Well, how it came about is I was always doing things inside of the school, right, and always putting out the messages about how it's important for us not to kill each other and shoot each other, right, but stand together as a force. 3 years ago, my son was affected by gun violence.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
My son was 16 at the time. He was shot in the head in the Bronx.
Damn.
Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank God he survived.
Oh shit.
Yeah, God is good.
God is amazing.
Amazing.
So after that happening, I just said, you know what? I have a biblical more impact. I need to really get this message out even more now because it hit home really
close.
Really close.
Right.
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna put the artistry kind of to the side and really go hard with this movement and get the message out there, and that's what I did.
Yeah, that is like very serious.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's the easy part, right?
Yeah.
But when you actually get in and telling people, that's not the way to go about it.
Right.
You have to be doing it serving each other even more. You know what I mean? So that's
and then I think it's more needed now because it's like even back in 2011, I don't feel like New York was as reckless as it is now.
It's beyond crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy because New York City is not licensed to carry firearms.
Nope.
And everybody got a gun.
Everybody.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
they outside.
And it's crazy to me because like when I was young, you know, you had your kids that was outside in the streets and shit like that, but you ain't really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they was outside in the streets and we couldn't be outside like how they was outside. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and when I was little, my mom made sure I did everything. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I didn't come home from school till like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have time to be the fuck outside, motherfucker. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now, a lot of those programs have been snatched. I feel like a lot of the people that, you know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. It be the own village that done kidnapped your child. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? And we used to be able to go outside freely, didn't have to worry about shit or, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like now you got a bunch of people that's just out here shooting, beefing with people. And I'm just convinced y'all niggas can't fight no more. That's why y'all shooting. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all can't even shoot because then when y'all shoot, y'all shot everybody else. Like, the shit is crazy to me. You understand what I'm saying? So, definitely, you know, my prayers to everybody who has lost somebody to gun violence or has been affected. Ooh, yes. I love clothes. Y'all know.
You get a blue one or whatever.
Oh, yeah, this could go with my dress.
Well, I got a rag. I didn't know who's going to be here, but
I
just bought all kind of stuff.
I'm here.
He love rags.
So, there we go. Word.
Oh yeah, I like this. This is definitely, you know, I like the red one. You can have the blue one, friend.
I got a red one more.
I like these.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is definitely dope. And like, as far as the program, like, how does it go? Like, I've seen you guys partake in like certain marches. I've seen you guys partake in a lot of mayor events and Adams, you know things like that. So how does an establishment or a business of that such come from the beginning and now be where you guys are at, that you can actually sit with the mayor or bring things to their attention and have community gatherings? And what did it take to get to that point?
Putting the work. You know what I mean? You have to be outside. Like, you have to be at the shooter's response. You have to create the shooting response for these families because people don't even know that a lot of these organizations exist.
Right.
SOS, Release the Grip. There's a lot of organizations that's really doing the work.
Right.
But if you're not doing the work and you're just doing it just because you're trying to get a backing from the mayor, then it's not going to work out. I'm doing this with no budget. I'm doing it without, you know what I mean, without the funding. I did it out of my own pocket. Was going to sell out of these places in schools, giving out hoodies and stuff like that. I mean, so shout out to my boy James Dobbins.
Okay. And then too, I also noticed Myson. Everybody knows who Myson is. You know what I'm saying? Myson is actually from my block. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, you know, watching him. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how our own rappers, you understand what I'm saying, even have grown to realize that certain shit ain't worth rapping about no more. Certain things is not worth giving certain energy to, and completely, like, when I mean this man dedicates damn near everything he does.
It's about the people.
You understand what I'm saying? And I really fuck with it because it's like a lot of people don't got the balls to sit in these places, and you understand what I'm saying? And I done seen this man be at so many protests. Niggas done been arrested. They done been to jail. They done been through. You understand what I'm saying? I'm scared to go to jail again. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like every time I see protests, I'm like, yeah, which way they at? I'm going the opposite way because I feel like people gonna act up. The crowd is gonna do too much, and then now it's gonna be a brawl, or it's gonna be an altercation, or it's gonna be something, and I don't want to be a part of that. You understand what I'm saying?
Comes with that activist stuff. I mean, it's a lot. So
right.
There's a lot of backends you get on. Even trying to do the right thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So to each his own. I ain't stopping.
And I definitely salute you, and we need more people like you to not stop. So being that you are, you know, in that, you know, that type of business, you know, with the, I wouldn't say political, but
it's not.
More with, what do you call it?
I'll call it, it's activist.
Activist, right, because I was looking for the word and it wasn't coming, sorry. So what I want to know is what's your take on this whole Black Lives Matter thing?
It's funny, me and my nephew just had this conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of people have seen the paperwork because the paperwork is out there. Right. You know, a lot of funds are not accounted for. A lot of things do not make sense, you know. And it's just crazy, you know, how you've been given all of these funds and this money, and it's like, what are you actually doing for Black lives? You understand what I'm saying? But then you got people who sit there and say, no, that's the people, they just want you to think that. And so what's your take?
I just feel like people just doing things for their own benefit. Instead of just doing it for what the real cause is, they not doing it for that. They doing it for their own pocket.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we never gonna get nowhere about that.
And I definitely didn't even know that Black Lives Matter was actually accepting money from people.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't know.
That's how they was making money.
I don't know. I'm just me personally, I don't donate to shit like that because I feel like they're never gonna see it. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So I never knew.
Nobody see it.
Nobody. One of the shorties bought a $3 million crib. That's how they got. That's how they getting caught up.
That's a fact.
This shit is just crazy to me because I feel like bad enough if you feel like you're gonna do some underhand shit, right? If you feel like you have the intentions and your intentions to do underhand shit, you still gotta do the good shit though. Right. So why would you not sit there and open certain programs? Why would you not put music classes in certain schools? Why would you not pay for those things? So now when you do got a $3 million house, it's like, well, look,
they don't think they're gonna get caught. That's what it is.
God cut that coat up on your ass.
And the shit was owned by a white dude.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Yeah, straight white dude.
So then why they throwing the black girl, the black girl?
Because they the dumb ones that bought the houses and shit. They the ones who did the dumb shit.
That's the crazy thing. Where the white man live at? Where the white man live at?
He probably did the right thing with the money.
That's for the fucked up.
He probably donated mad money to schools and shit like that, and now he in a penthouse somewhere. Yep. And you in a $3 million house and ain't do shit for not a motherfucking black person. Nope. That's freaking insane. Nope. Well, before we get out of here, is there anything you would like to tell the people that you have coming up next? Anything you want to share with us?
Yeah, like I said, I have the EP coming up. Me and actually Monique is about to do some things together.
Who?
Monique,
the comedian? Yeah. I like Mo. Yeah, she not big no more. It's just Mo.
Yeah. So the story between
my bad.
The story behind that is we connected because she was the one that discovered who I was from the Apollo. She was the host.
Oh yeah.
And we lost communication somehow. You know what I mean? So I just wound up seeing her 2 days ago, and we wound up.
Oh shit! Yeah. So she in Atlanta?
No, she was.
Oh, because you hear me, I'm like Mo.
She lives in Atlanta. She was in Salsa Fuego in the Bronx.
Oh, so Salsa Fuego.
She had a comedy show there, so I went to go support her, and I wound up,
That's dope.
Connected.
I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to seeing that because Mo is fucking hilarious.
Yes,
I love her energy for real. Well, definitely let the people know where they can find you at, all your handles, all your social media.
That's my fragrance. It's called Seduction, so you could definitely go check that out.
Seduction.
Yeah, Seduction is an oil. It's a mixed oil for men.
I love oil
and women. So it's a mixer. That's how we playing it out.
Oh, it's unisex.
It's a unisex oil. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I like this bottle. It's like gunmetal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you smart.
Right. Oh, this shit smells good.
Trying it
Thank you. You gotta try it out.
How you woke up to a nigga like bop, bop, bop. Like, how you be like this for the stick niggas in the club? Bop, bop, bop. For real, I'm be walking up to niggas like bang, bang. Rub it in.
Hold that.
Nah, this shit smell. Rich, you gotta smell this.
Yeah, I got a little sip with the you got this one.
Go arms. All right.
Almost dropped it.
Yeah. No, definitely. I like this. This smells good, yup.
All the information is there.
All right, for the picture. He always on some Harlem Suave shit.
You gotta be that.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga in the picture like. You know. Well, definitely tell them your Instagram, all of your handles and your social media.
It's Cartier. Is _KARTI3R.
Okay.
Cartier. Yep.
Well, definitely, I appreciate you for coming up here. Thank you. Please do not go nowhere because I need you to stick around so we could take our pictures, and then also we gotta do tea time.
Tea time.
And tea time is gonna be crazy.
I've seen your show before. I know what that's about.
All right. Well, thank you. Definitely, I appreciate you. No, thank you. So before I bring up my next guest, because I see he done walked in the building, so I would like to definitely shout out some of my sponsors. Shout out to my guy Sanchez on the VS1 ATL. He's one of the dopest photographers. When y'all come here and y'all see the Black Ink Radio, that's who do all of the photos and all of that. He's not one of the creepy photographer ladies. Y'all ain't gotta fuck to do no photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? And he really got good angles. It's a whole motherfucking vibe. And then shout out this Saturday. Yes, this Saturday we are having the Halloween power shoot.
Okay.
It's gonna be, I got 3 outfits and I'm gonna have some shit on. But definitely this Saturday, October 15th from 5 to 11. 5 to 11. Make sure y'all hit the Eventbrite, or you can follow VS1 ATL and hit the link in the bio. Yeah. And it's a power shoot for $1,000 power shoot. So basically you're gonna be getting $1,000 worth of work and stuff done. And then we're gonna have fun and pick a little contest who had the sexiest outfit or whatever. Real dope ass shit. Also, shout out to my guy Rashawn from Arrow Films, one of the dopest videographers. Every time he does my videos, it looks like a real life music video, and it just be a regular motherfucking video. He's really, really lit, and he's always booked and busy. So make sure when y'all hit him up, y'all be serious, because he is not here to play with y'all. Also, shout out to the Universal Hip Hop Museum. I always gotta shout them out because they always repost our stuff. They always give us the recognition. You know what I'm saying? And they in the motherfucking Bronx, y'all. So y'all know if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably never would be going on. So tell me where you from? Uptown, baby. So shout out to the motherfucking Universal Hip Hop Museum for keeping hip hop alive, keeping this history motherfucking going, and in the motherfucking Bronx. Y'all already know how we gonna give it up. And let me tell you something, y'all. If y'all don't motherfucking know, God DJ 3 is out right motherfucking now. Shout out to my nigga motherfucking Swamp Izzo in this motherfucker. Let me tell you, Swamp gave a bitch a beat, gave a bitch an opportunity, and sick of these broke ass niggas came up now. And let me tell you, we fucking around. Shout out to all of the artists that's on there: Spanky, 2K Fousey, Robbie Blaze, Lala, Charisma. We just turning the motherfucking up, and Swamp is out here making sure we always getting it, we all eating, we all putting in that motherfucking work. So make sure y'all go download God DJ 3, out right now, all platforms. Dope as fuck. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. And I would like to bring up my next guest, NDO. So for those that don't know, right, right, NDO was up here, and my guy Wale, come here. You gotta come sit up here, right? You come sit in the middle, cause you knew. Right, watch the backdrop. I got you. Okay, put these headphones on so you can hear. Hi, beautiful. How you doing? And for those that don't know, I had my guy NDO Giant here last week.
Hey, watch
the backdrop.
That'll fall on you.
Yeah, because it will definitely fall. So we had him here last week, and they spoke about the business and the club life and the promoting, and they spoke about the fitness and all of that stuff. But today, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions, right? But then I know you guys wanted to get personal real quick, because there was a few people you said.
Where the mic at?
It's right there. You gotta sit down first. Go ahead and get yourself situated first.
Yeah.
Right.
That part.
There you go. Right. So I know right, last week.
Man, I was gonna tear this shit up, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I already know you was gonna go in. You know what I'm saying? So
I had a lot of fucking names to call and
talk
to people and put them on Instagram Live, but he talked to me.
And he was like, no, act like you got it together today, right? But before we get into that, right, I wanted to ask, where are you from?
I'm with that shit, though.
I go by King Wale. I'm from West Africa, Nigeria.
Okay.
I've been a native in Atlanta for about a decade and 6.
Okay. You from Atlanta now?
Yeah. ATL, shorty.
Ow, it's different how you said that. I like how you said that. So what I wanted to know is when I was looking through some of your things on your page, I seen that you are a chef.
Well, that's one thing. I put on different cape when I feel like it. I'm a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
I touch a little field businesses. So I'm into the auto space. I'm into the concierge
When
service.
you say auto space, what you mean by that?
Auto, buying, selling car, export, logistics, transportation, anything you talk about auto, anything you touch, parts, anything, concierge service, RV, motorcycle, boats. Tractors,
anything that's on fucking wheels, he got it, basically.
Anything that got an engine in it.
Right. So you basically provide a service for people to do what specifically?
I'm a broker.
Okay.
So that part, so pretty much, I'm the plug. Well, more than
You
the
the
plug,
plug.
I'm the socket.
Okay.
So the plug is something
Right.
different. So when you talk about you want to buy a car, financing, cash out, you want to buy a car for a rental business, pretty much anything you're doing in the space of auto business, I'm your guy.
And how long have you been doing that? Because to have a bunch, to have all of that underneath your belt, you got to have some time,
Yeah, probably like 12 years. Ever since I came into Atlanta, my dad has been doing it.
Okay.
So I used to be a contractor for AAA, major contractor in Atlanta.
Okay.
So I've always just been, going to school, doing all that. For Africans, you got to go to school first before you go for your ambition. So that part, I got to get out of the way.
Right.
I'm a Georgia State.
All right.
Graduate.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
just
Salute to you.
appreciate it.
That's what's up. So if you don't mind me to asking, how old are you? Because you seem young to be doing all of this stuff.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I'm 34 years old.
Oh, all right. You still young because I'm
Yeah.
36. We ain't there yet.
Yeah,
So
no,
we
yeah.
still in
That's
our
the new-
prime and
that's-
shit, you
that's
know.
the new 26.
Right. And then I just feel like that's dope to be able to still be young and to be able to accomplish and have so many things already under your belt. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like you just now figuring out what you want. A lot of us is just now figuring out what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's definitely dope, especially to have your dad alongside you, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
guiding you, going, taking you through the steps
Family first.
Amen.
Family.
That's
We are
definitely
doing
a
it for the
fact.
family. While we out here grinding, is really doing it for yourself or you're setting a legacy.
Right.
My dad has already created a platform for me to come out here to be who I am today. So I give God the glory and I give him the glory.
Amen. That's definitely dope. And I think that's a real talent to be able to provide all of those services. You understand what I'm saying to people? But how did you get into the cooking thing though?
The cooking thing started from being, fun. I'm gonna put it out there. People don't believe in zodiac sign. I'm a Taurus. I love the
my
best
mother's
thing.
a Taurus.
I love the best thing in life, and I will work to get what I want. So luxury to me is
Regular.
regular.
Because you could get it.
So it's attainable. You put your mind to it, you put it work to it, you always can get it. But a lot of people just phase on that.
Right.
And those are our consumers that we create that for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So pretty much that's been my motivation. Probably started business since I was 14. I come from a city which is Lagos, Nigeria. Surulere, same where Whiskey is from. You gotta be a hustler right from the get go. Like the whole thing, it's
Trust me, I know. We from New York.
me.
And we've been hustlers since.
You feel me?
Niggas say out the pussy, boom.
Right.
What you finna
Gotta
do?
go.
Like, you need to figure out what you gonna do around this household, cause you ain't gonna be up in here using all my toilet paper and drinking up all my shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So definitely, but you never really said about the cooking. Like, so how long have you been doing cooking? Cause it's rare sometimes you find a man that could really, really cook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like I was like, oh, he could cook. Like,
You feel
okay.
me?
So
Well, cooking started with an hobby or something I like to do as fun. It's a stress reliever for me. That's a space where I can be in that space without, thinking about nothing. I'm just doing
cooking.
me.
So what's your favorite dish to make?
It's a Nigerian dish called ayamashe. It's from my native place where I'm from, which is Ogun State. So pretty much it's a bell pepper sauce based with habanero. You could go with the green or the red habanero and any kind of meat you want in it, protein-wise. And pretty much it's a native meat.
I gotta try that, maybe.
Yeah, if you can handle spicy though.
Oh, see, I can handle Jamaican food spice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe, I don't know. I'll be willing to try it.
So this is what NGO2 we've been envisioning to bring this together as Afro-Caribbean. Everybody changes vibe, right? Caribbean reggae has been here. Now is time for Afro beats.
We just said that last week as well.
And we still gotta give image to people that are there before you, that set the pathway before anything. No matter what you do, there are some people that fought those battles before you get here. And I give everybody the honor first. And I think Afrobeat they're not doing enough.
You're a nice guy, man. Let me comment. Hey, it's a new era coming in, man.
Right.
I love hip hop. Anything about it's a new era coming in. Afrobeats is big, Burna Boy, Asake, but there's a new wave coming in. Afro soca. You have soca music, carnivals. It's gonna be big in Atlanta, and it's coming 2023. You have Skill Bang. Look up on ATL Scoop. Look up on Rum Punch. It's coming in.
Okay.
And it's gonna we're gonna merge it with hip hop, and hip hop is big and it's great. Hip hop is a legend. So we're gonna bring the three of them together. We have Afromundos. We're gonna bring reggaeton together. It's gonna be bigger. So we got big major shit coming, and this is bringing cultures together, bringing festivals, carnivals, everything together. Yeah, man. Boom,
I like when he be getting hype at the end of it, because he do that all the time.
We are hype man though, right.
No, he do this all the time, y'all.
Why you say, yeah man, we are young man over here.
Right.
But for real though, with music or everything I look at, everything is a culture. Yeah. Like, life is a culture. For everything is a culture. You just have to see how the culture can interchange. There's Afro-Caribbean, the Cubans, there's Afro-Latinas. Like, I'm well traveled to see and meet people that we all are all in the same space.
We in the same category. We all in the same category. We just sound different. That's all.
It's just language barrier. Like, I met a Colombiano, like that's my brother. We can relate. Even they doing the same culture.
And then, you know what? Let's just be honest. And, certain people not going to say certain shit I'm going to say. First of all, Caribbean, Spanish music,
reggaeton,
whatever you want to call it. All of that is music that make you move.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's not no music that you just gonna sit in the club and be on the wall. Like, I don't even know what the Afro beat.
There's no
some of them
up
saying.
sections.
There's no. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't know what they saying. But best believe I'm in the club like, hey,
you're moving.
I'm from the Bronx and I don't speak Spanish and I don't know what the hell Spanish music is saying. But I be in there like
do some merengue,
all day.
This be me.
Shout out to Bam Bam Tuesdays, DJ Cash. Fuck with you, man.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Cash. That's the bro.
We are the talk DJ Cash. It's all good on Instagram, man. Right. This is my nigga though.
Y'all so silly. For real. So when it comes to the events and the brunches and everything that y'all have going on, what are the next upcoming events that, like, within the next month or two that you want to let the people know about?
With the calendar, we're gonna be in Mexico, Tulum, on the 28th to 30th. We got Oxlade over there. Got a couple more artists. Gonna be Ardet, Scales, Zanku. There's a few artists to be dropped, more to be confirmed. 30th, we have an Halloween gala that we're doing for like a new thing.
So this guy is gonna be grown and sexy. It's like a Halloween gala. Then we have jollof and jerk chicken coming next year. Winter festival coming next year by Exology. Shout out to Exology, which he did with BET. Shout out to JSB. He's a hype man.
Yeah.
That's a real nigga. He got JSB show what you want. He's a real ass motherfucker, man. I fuck with that nigga, man. Then we're gonna have like events in Piedmont Park, like Jollof Rice Festival. Reggae Festival. The tickets are out for Reggae Festival at Piedmont Park. The tickets are out for Igloo. I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all show me so much love. Igloo Nation, Igloo Atlanta, Igloo Florida. I fuck with y'all. Y'all the real motherfucking deal. I fuck with Rum Punch too. Rum Punch is
I follow Rum Punch on Instagram. I just never been
Shout
there.
out to Brunch God.
Shout out to Brunch. Brunch God, show me love. Hey, bro. Shout out to you, man. Much love. Anywhere you are, I got you, bro.
Right. Is there anything that you guys want to speak about that we leaving out?
Yes. It's a little shit.
Here he go.
But while they calm me down because I blocked so many motherfucking lounges on Instagram, man. I did business with some people. Okay, I'm not gonna mention the names. Yeah, calm down.
Some people.
My management told me not to mention any names before I come here, so you don't bring no bad blood. Right?
You never know. You can still do business with somebody today.
Understood.
Bad business. And
but I ain't call no names, but fuck them.
Right.
That part.
And but you know what? That's
Fuck
how you
'em.
gotta be sometimes. Because sometimes when
smoke,
people feel like they could take advantage of you, they will.
Fuck down with a big fucking F sign.
With the major F.
Major
Nigga
F.
say.
Fun.
I ain't gonna call no names today, man. I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna call a lot of names, man. Jesus
It's
Christ.
too long.
My management just told me I shouldn't do it because it's gonna strike bad blood. It's gonna be make us targets. We don't be no targets out here.
Creating
No,
more
I
enemies.
definitely understand.
So-
and then too, y'all got a lot of good shit coming up. So just
yeah.
keep the energy good and let the haters watch what you
Fuck
got
'em.
going on.
Fuck
Because what happened is they gonna end up.
I'm breaking the fucking
they
glass.
gonna end up.
Man, they don't hurt, man. Oh, okay.
No, he said yeah, okay.
I'm coming in with all the smoke. If you want to smoke, man, you know what
Coming with it.
Period.
Well,
I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck whatever goes in your mind. Don't bring that shit around me. Period.
I love the energy. Y'all don't even understand.
Right.
Well,
man.
definitely.
I'm speaking the truth, man, because I'm gonna say something. So let me tell you something. I came here for, I don't care about the money. Fuck the money. I came here with the culture, with the experience. I came to do this shit because I was in the shadows. I've been living in Atlanta for 15 years. I've been in the shadows. I've been knowing Davido, 30 BG, Special, all of them. I've been knowing him for a long time, but I met him at Jollof Chill. I said, okay, let's link up, let's do this shit, let's blow. Because this shit is about the experience, the culture. And Burna Boy and Sheke is doing big things. Yeah. Shout out to Burna Boy. He's from the same city I'm from. Burna Boy, yeah.
Right.
You say, last, it don't cast. Everybody knows song.
Everybody know it, right.
So I said, okay, you know what? I'm coming this shit because I'm in the shadows for 15 years and let me come out there. And Afrobeats won't bring the culture together, but it's some vampires, some sucking ass motherfuckers that want to suck you. And I've been putting so much money in this shit, and I don't see my money coming back to me. This motherfucker, it's not even about me. My team has family to feed.
Right.
The other day, shout out to Influence Lounge. Oh, okay. Shout out to. Let me just get good things. Shout out to Influence Lounge. I fuck with them. Okay, no names, but then I give a name. Okay, so I fuck with them, but you know, it's a carnival dancer I brought over there. All right.
Niggas said,
I'm
don't do that. He said, no, don't do that.
I want to say happy birthday to King Empire.
Okay.
I fuck with you.
All right.
I love you, Alex. Shout out to Influence Lounge. Shout out to Ibex Lounge. Shout out to all them lounges that are showing us love because there's so many lounges that want to do business. Golden Cafe. And fuck.
Niggas saying just fuck everybody.
No, fuck everybody. Fuck
them.
Bumbuckler, batty ass motherfuckers.
That part.
Well, before y'all get out of here, can you let the people know your Instagram and your social media so they know where they can find you to find all of the events and stuff that's coming up?
Yeah, mostly on every platform. I go by King Wale. And anything else on the King, you can find me on that. You can find me on King Wale, and you can follow me on all platforms from there.
Okay.
Snapchat and everything else.
Okay. And what about you, Mr.?
Man, follow
where they can follow you at. That's it.
Follow King Wale. King Wale, man, I appreciate you. I love you so much.
Love you too,
man. You one of the real niggas that have been there. You know, my last. I just want come here and show you love, man, because man, you're a real nigga. 1,000, man. I ride for you, ride for me. 100, man. And shout out to my family. Wale is my family. NDO Nation.
Thank you, Black King, for having us.
And thank you, Black King Fabulous. 2023, man.
Period.
We're going global.
Right.
It's not even global. They have to see it. They never saw us coming, but we here.
Right. Well, definitely, y'all got to make sure that y'all tune in into everything that they have going on, because it's definitely a whole movement, like for real. So y'all definitely do not miss out on anything that they got going on, and make sure y'all pull up to their events, because they really be lit for real.
We with the vibes,
right?
Not even the vibe. We have bullets dancing, we have fire dancing, we have belly dancing, we have carnival dancing. We bring something new in Atlanta that nobody has ever seen. Hip hop clubs want to stand in session. I love the hip hop lounge. Trust me, I've been doing this for 10 years.
But it be the same shit.
We're gonna bring the carnival dances. We're gonna bring the fire dance. We're gonna bring the burlesque dance. We're gonna bring African and soca dance. Everybody's gonna have a good time. Right. And I'm Nigerian and I'm bleeding Jamaica.
Right. Well, definitely, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to
2023.
Right. Well, definitely, thank you guys for
coming.
Thank you, Skiddles. I appreciate you all the time.
You're funny, I follow you, man. Rich, I follow you on Instagram. I've been looking at your shit. You funny, you cool. And you're going to new levels, bro. Pillow, Skiddles, you're going to greater heights in Jesus' name. God bless all of you. Amen. Shout out to Rara. Where the hell is JHONNI BLAZE?
She coming. That's why I'm we about to bring her right now.
Okay. All right.
So thank you for coming up. And then too, guys, like I said, I want you guys to make sure you follow everybody that's coming up here, follow their platforms and everything that they have going on. And before we bring up our next guest, you guys can stick around, because we still got to take pictures and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So definitely y'all could go hang out over there.
You're a good time. You check you for showing love at my birthday.
Yes.
We're going to be doing this October. Right. Man, bless up to you and what you're doing. I always pray for you. Thank you. And whatever you're doing in life.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, definitely, before we get into the next person, I definitely would like to let you guys know next Saturday, October 22nd, please make sure that you guys tune in and go and vote if you haven't already voted at the Black Only Awards. It's going to be a major thing, like for real. I'm gonna be on the red carpet. I'm gonna have my daughter co-hosting with me. Nice. So it's gonna be super dope. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody at the Black Only LLC. Black Only Awards is going down this Saturday. And with further ado, I would like to bring my girl JHONNI BLAZE. Where my boo at? Thank you. Yes, because this interview has been long overdue. Right. You know, sis is always busy. Like, when I mean busy, like busy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, sis been doing shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's so much history and so much, that comes from her, that a lot of people don't know, so definitely I appreciate her for making the time out to come on the show today. My beautiful friend. Come here, friend. Go this way. You good? Oh, yeah, because my fucking allergies and shit, I'm over here, like, trying to clean my ear. Come walk around. You good? Oh, okay. Yeah, so, definitely... Y'all good? Okay. So yeah, I definitely want you guys, like I said, to tune in this Saturday. Like I said, Black Only Awards. Yeah, you ready? It look good, girl. You fine. I like the braid. The braid is super dope. I didn't even know it was back there. Yeah, that shit is fire. Yes, hey boo, you can sit right here, friend. Yeah, girl. Trust it. Oh, Jesus. That is Jesus. Jesus. That's the De Jesus in the Jesus. Right. Yeah, this one right here, babe. Oh, shit. And then you could talk into right there. So, yes. Look. We try to keep it professional and cute and shit, you know, up here and shit. But no, definitely, for those that don't know who just sat in this fucking seat, this is motherfucking Johnny Blaze. There's no other Johnny Blaze. Like, there's only one, okay? So let me tell y'all, this has been my friend for a long time now. Like, 10? Yeah. I lost count. I think it's more than 10.
It's like raindrop. Well, yeah.
It's been about 10 years. Yeah. So, yeah, like, I've known Johnny for a very long time when I used to be in the clubs, and we was different people back then. You know what I'm saying? And then now we're the new us. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And sis got so much shit going on. There's so many things that people don't know about you. I know a lot of people tend to look at the social media and hey, excuse me, I'm gonna leave volume. Thank you. So some people, they look at the social media and they like, Johnny Blaze always going to fuck off on somebody. Or Johnny Blaze always going. And I'm like, but y'all don't know her, man. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, Johnny. And it's crazy because I've never really known for you to just be the. Yeah, it be people that be starting with her and not understanding that she.
I just be like, what I do?
Girl.
And I be giving people chances. But it's like now,
it ain't
I
worth
get my
it.
security on people.
Nigga says, security, we need you, right?
I'm like, don't even worry about it.
Right. And then not even that, like the level up of Johnny, you understand what I'm saying, is super amazing. You understand what I'm saying? And when you get to a certain level, you ain't got to tolerate certain shit no more.
And I refuse to even tolerate it. So I just kind of like just walk away, or
I
don't even keep myself. Oh, sorry. No, I don't even really keep myself like around anything that's gonna make me go another route. Yeah, like I just ain't got time for it. I don't like hanging out with people I don't know. I don't really. It's high and by. If it's not business, I'm going on. It's no need to hang out with people, all the extra stuff. That's how stuff be happening.
Right. All the time. Always with the sideline, extra ass shit, with the unknown ass people, with the funny style. And it be too much motherfucking shit going on.
And you look up, they like, yeah, my cousin John. I'm like,
who?
I just met you.
Right. Now y'all cousins.
Oh, we keep.
Everybody be trying to get buddy and close and shit. So just for those that don't know, where are you from?
Okay, so I was born in Moody Air Force Base, Valdosta, Georgia. I've lived in Germany, Houston, New York, Florida. So people think I'm from Florida. People think I'm from New York. People think I'm from Houston.
What part of Germany you lived in?
I gave up. Berlin and Franklin. It's where all the bases are at. So in Florida would be MacDill. Georgia is Valdosta. And then I don't know the name for the Franklin and Berlin. There's two different ones. Yeah, so
that's dope. So basically you've traveled a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then what people also don't know, she's not just a singer. Like, sis is an actual, like, real artist. That's the train. Yeah, you're not tripping. She over here like, wait, where the fuck that came from? The train thing is right back there. Yeah.
And that shit never go by. It wants to go by today.
It's crazy, right? Like, what the hell? But what people don't really understand is that you really are like talented beyond just the voice and the vocals. Because one thing about you, bitch, you could sing. That bitch could hit notes. I'd be like, damn, I see the little thing in the back of the throat. That bitch back there singing. You know what I'm saying? But like, when I sit there and I see the fact, first of all, tell them how many instruments you can play.
6. I play acoustic, electric, bass, violin, piano, drums, organ. Just everything.
Damn.
Yeah,
how
like
the
a
fuck?
lot.
Like,
I don't
how?
know what happened. It's just like when I was 6, I was.
You said, "Oh, I want to play with that." Well, can I play with that one too?
Yeah, and I'm just like, and I just.
Did it?
Yeah, and it stuck with me. And then going to church, you see all these instruments too when they're Sunday church and stuff. And there was this black lady named Sister Priscilla that was playing the piano, and Alicia Keys had just started coming out. And I was like, yo, like, this is dope. If I could sing, and so I went into the choir. I was like, I could sing.
Right.
I could sing. So I just always had it with me. It's a passion. It's not, to me, it's not a job.
It's something you like to do.
Yeah, it's like
I've sat there and seen you with the nails.
Yes.
On the piano.
I broke one today
and then,
on the piano.
That's crazy.
Because I crushed down this way, so now it's just tipped off, and then I made it worse because it lifted all the way. So I'm one nail out, but it's still
all right.
fresh.
That's what we do. You know, as females go through all of that stuff sometimes, but you're still a bad bitch. It don't matter. You broke a nail doing some good shit,
like,
okay?
Yo, like this is what I wanted to do on the real, and I can't do it now. I'm like, I'm out of here, man. This sucks.
So out of all of the 6 instruments, what do you say is your favorite?
Piano.
Why?
It was the first one I learned. And it was like I just like the feel of it, like how I play and stuff. Like it's just different than other.
It comes more natural.
Yeah, than other instruments. Like when you see it instantly, like the piano is just so big. It's like a big cello or like a harp. Those big instruments are just like really dope.
She's attracted to big things.
Yeah.
I just seen how she kept saying the word.
Cause it was just like when you see a piano, you're like, yo, what's that? Like even my nephew, his grandmother, because it's really my best friend's son. He comes to my house. He's like, "We going to Johnny's house?" I'm like, he's like, "Where the piano at?" I'm like, and then what makes it even better is that his grandmother plays. So it's
the
cool
double,
to see like
somebody else.
Yeah, because nobody plays music in my family.
So you're the only one?
Yeah, like from what I know that really like stuck to it, and yeah, everybody else is like want to be nurses, doctors, and Microsoft, like computers and stuff like that. I was always the one that's like, I want to do music.
Right.
Like, I'm like, watch this.
Well, shit, you've been doing it for a minute now, so definitely you've mastered it. I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
So what I've noticed is you've been like every day, back to back to back to back to back to back to back busy. And I noticed you had you just did something with an Afrobeat artist.
A Chateau Wale.
How did that go?
It was good. It was his first time in like the States, like as far as Atlanta, because he had to do a UE the last time. And excuse me, guys, I don't know where that came from.
Girl, it's fine. It's 11 o'clock at night, and niggas been having shit to do all day.
Like, what? So he flew down, but then Neo wanted to do his record the same day, so I had to double up on the videos, and it worked out.
A long ass day.
Yeah, it really worked out. I was tired, but it was like worth it. Like I think my body knew, like you gotta
do this.
So I stayed up, and then when I went to the house, and I'm like, I don't feel.
Gone. That's it. Had one of those days.
And my friends tilted me to the side of the couch. I'm like, we're not taking her upstairs. I'm not doing that.
So then, did you have something with Boosie as well?
Yes, I dropped that August 26th of this year. And now we're about to drop my new single with Neo November 4th.
Okay.
So I'm like,
and did the song with the Wale guy, or it didn't drop yet?
It's a lot of records that we
because
you
like be working debating. So much. It's like you gotta be like, no, pick this one this day.
We were like debating what song, and they were like Neo. And I was like, is it Tory? Is it Kevin Gates? Is it the Fredo one? Is it Juicy Fruit?
You got something with Kevin Gates?
Yeah, I had that song for 4 years, and I just don't. Because some records you just have to wait on
until the moment.
Yeah, like I've had a lot of records for years, and then like people are just now hearing them, and I'm like.
Yeah, I like this. I've been did this.
Like, damn, this is.
So you're like one of your own worst critics, are you?
I wouldn't say a critic. It's just I want things to be right. I don't want to just put out music and then it's not seen or it's overlooked. So I take my time, like, because I don't think people know outside of if they're not in music that you're really not supposed to unless you just got that fan base that you can do that. But when you're growing, you gotta wait. Like, if you are gonna keep putting, and you have a budget, it's every 30 to 45 days. You're not supposed to just put them out and you have no budget, and it's just unless something goes viral.
Right.
Then it's like, okay, you have no choice now.
Right.
But you just take your time. So the next record is November 4th. It's supposed to be this month, but we needed some things to fix. Yeah, so I'm excited.
Well, I'm definitely excited because like Neo is the fucking shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like his vibe is cool as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. I've met Neo a few times at K-Slay's events. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
he's super
and
cool.
he's just really down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody knows fucking Boosie is the shit.
He's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be in the room.
Just give me some crawfish, some seafood or something. I was like, so there's nothing else. He's like, nah, I'll do the feature and stuff or whatever. I got you, sis. And he really showed up with his crew. And I brought like maybe 6 pounds of crawfish. And he's like, all I heard while he was getting his haircut was, hey man, don't touch my crawfish. don't leave me a little bit now. Y'all eating too fast. And I'm like, okay, he's happy.
Right.
So I'm cool now. So it's pretty dope.
So with those coming out,
yes.
Is there like anything that challenges you sometimes? Because it's like, even though you're so great at certain things, sometimes there may be something that you feel like, oh damn, I gotta do better with this. Or
I think the thing with me is like patience. Like my last thing is patience. What is going on?
It's one of them days. It is what it is.
I remember when I yawned through a whole podcast, but I was fully up. And I didn't understand, like, who put this on me? Like, what?
Don't put that tired juice over here.
Going on? What? I'm up. I'm not even tired. I'm not tired now. I'm fully up. It's just weird. But what were you talking about? She's gonna ask me, and I smoke. Like, me too.
I forgot that you smoke again. Because I remember at one point you didn't smoke, friend. Yes, so that definitely.
Like now people laugh when I take a shot. Cause I'll be like done. Like,
no. So what I had asked was, is there anything that you feel like Johnny?
My patience.
Your patience.
My patience and my communication skills. They're not like bad. They just I want to make them better so that things can flow better in my music career and stuff like that. I tend to still speak my mind like how I want to.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But it's nowhere near
the way it used to be.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
It was just like, what is going on?
It's been many a times you've called me.
I'm like, I'm
out the blue.
Snap, bro. Like,
she'll hit me. I could tell you that it's been times I changed my number, and if she didn't have the number, this bitch would be in the DM like, hey, call me right now. I'd be like, oh, it's about to be some shit.
Yeah,
like,
and I've learned now this is what friends are also for and stuff. And I've been to them, and I have classes that I take too for like anger management, because I feel like people are not honest with themselves. Like, if you know you got an issue, like,
right,
go handle your issues, bro.
Right.
Like,
That's definitely a fact.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like, just admit it. Like, yo, I got a little issue. Let me fix this. And
right. But then you know what I be trying to tell people, it ain't always me that need to be fixed. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop trying people and think that I'ma just okey doke the motherfucking situation, because I'm not that motherfucker. Like I'm trying to be grown, but don't take me out my element. Like, don't do that.
And being better for myself. Don't come and poke me. Don't come.
And then it's like, I be reading some of your posts, like people like, sit there and say shit like, how can you sit there and tell a person who's actually doing the work, who actually has the talent to tell them you ain't gonna be nothing?
Eat them up. Eat them up.
How the fuck you gonna do that? And you sitting there doing that from here?
Just eat them up.
Like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Like, but that's where I had to learn that certain people is meant to suck dick and be hated.
Yeah, friend.
You understand what I'm saying? Because if we didn't have
it's
sucking dick is good. Sucking dick save a life.
I mean, it's been like 11 months, but
for real, friend.
You won't talk to me. No. I done tried 60 numbers.
Not 60
he said I'm a unique stalker. I ain't gonna say his name, but he said I was a unique stalker.
No, the crazy shit is because I definitely have a Google number.
But if you a stalk, I got burner text, now text, after text, before text, in the mid. I got all those apps, okay? And then what makes it so crazy is that he's saying I'm a unique stalker, and then
why you got me out here stalking you?
But if I'm a stalker, why you don't lock me up?
Right.
You won't do it.
Because they love it.
But no, then I'm minding my business with my best friend in the house. I get a picture of my front of my house. I'm like, why is there a picture?
Because this nigga outside.
I'm like, why are you outside? I just want to take a picture, might throw a party. All right. And this is like
but you tell me I'm a stalker, but you taking pictures from the outside, like
thing that like has been going on. It's just like, yo, why don't you just love me, man?
Right, give in.
Like, dude.
So do you see him giving in, or do you just see yourself having to move on?
This is what says with patience. Like, you have to just like. I'm not a person that, even though you are angry and you say things that are out of anger or just being mean because you know how I am and I'm sensitive, that I'm not going to stop loving you unless you do like something. He's never done an ultimate thing that has made me be like, I don't love you. Like, it'll always probably be like that because I'm just a caring person. That person I felt like I was going to be with forever. Like, I was like, okay, this is it.
This is the one.
So it's just like what I have to do now that we're separated is just focus on my music, write about it, do great records, which has been great, and just really focus on that, and then stock on the side.
You stupid nigga saying stock on the side. Well, shit, do you got a unique way of stalking? Do you got a rose at home or something? Or?
Man, fuck that. Them things hurt.
Not the thing hurt. Nigga said her shit sensitive.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. Nigga. First of all, they put a goddamn SRT engine on the motherfucker.
That's funny.
Hey man, you can really hurt somebody with that shit, man.
Put a nigga eye out.
And it's crazy because sometimes I think I be using my toys too much that sometimes when the nigga go to it, I be like, why you not doing it like how the toy do it? Like what the fuck? Move your tongue faster. Like keep it like, bitch, my tongue got to clear.
I threw that hoe outside and I seen birds pecking at it, and I was like, oh,
the birds is about to tear that shit up.
Man, that vibrator off, that's gonna shake their ass up and die. You hold on too damn long. That shit got an SRT engine, boy. She got a Lamborghini engine in it. I said, this is no way. When I turned it on, just start
vibrating.
Slow your ass
this
down.
Is crazy.
You ain't going nowhere near me.
This ain't fun.
Shit felt like a goddamn.
Well, shit. Hopefully, old boy stop playing with my friend. Cause 11 months, nigga, that's a bid. The fuck you think niggas got going on? But listen to the business, nigga.
So I'ma find him. I know where you at.
He keep giving me hints. See, like I live 15 minutes from you now.
This nigga wanna be Where's Waldo and shit.
I'm saying, like, nigga, you know you don't look like everybody, so it's like kind of weird in a weird way to find your ass. I can't find you. It's okay.
But
I'll write about it.
Because that's what she gonna do. Trust and believe.
The Neo, all of my records recently for the past 2 years have always been situations from him. So I'm not gonna lie. And he said it too. He's like, yo, your pen game's stupid. Like. He's like, I'll be listening. I'm like, talking shit. Talking about me,
right? Yeah, I am.
Like, I am. Right. I was like, you like it?
Right? Because I was talking about you. The fuck. But shit, you know what what I paid attention to? That first of all, you got the lashes and the waist shapers now. So congratulations.
I got a little JHONNI Blaze like too.
Right. And I think that is super dope. You know what I'm saying?
Like creative, and the bigger that you get, I feel like you start off. A lot of people the two people I bring up is Judy and Super Scent. You start off with this little thing that you believe in, and it's like a box under your desk.
Cause baby, it just
gets bigger. Up. And I custom made one of my closets in my house, like where I have all my stuff that I need, and I just send it out. I personally send out my stuff until I feel like it gets bigger and bigger. You don't want to be lazy and be like, I'm gonna hire somebody. Just
right. You want to be hands on with your shit.
Like where I live at, it's like the post office is right there.
Oh, so you're super good.
Yeah.
Right. So you know what I wanted to know? Would we ever see like the Life of Johnny book or something? Because you got a lot of stories that niggas don't really know about.
I want to do a TV show, like my own show. I've been talking to a certain network.
Okay.
And then I'm excited. So I've been told to do a book, but I don't think it's time yet. I know that sounds so good.
It's not. You got to do it when it's more. Yeah, to put into it.
I'm sure.
You're going to have volume 1, volume 2, 3, 4.
Man, the girl that died, volume 6, 7. This girl that got goddamn volume.
Facts. Well, definitely. Is there anything that you have coming up that we don't know about?
So I did this show with VH1 that's coming out this month. It's soon, but it is this month. I'm hinted that it is this month. And also, I think we're doing the premiere and stuff like that for a independent film because I'm doing acting now. I'm an actress.
Ooh.
And my name is Ebony in the movie, and it's called Sin the Movie. Ooh. So I've been really tapping into the movie scene and music.
And you do give me fucking actor.
Somebody
like
said
all
that
the time
too.
Because what y'all don't know is that she's really fucking hilarious. She's a fucking big ass kid.
Why does everybody say that to me?
Swear to God, she's the type of person you could go to Walmart and ride bikes through Walmart with.
That, boy. So I'm not fucking with Walmart. I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all asses on aisle 6 when it was Easter month. My motherfucking best friend and me was doing a peep fight. They had the big ass peeps, like these things, and she hit me, and I rammed my head into a metal piece that was stuck out that was holding the candy piece. Bitch, I almost lost it. Fuck y'all.
Oh shit, niggas
had a big ass knot, no cameras or nothing, so it looked like they gonna win.
Right.
If I had a big ass knot on my head, and it's a video of it. It's a video of it, but it's blurry.
Oh damn.
I was gonna get y'all ass.
Niggas said I was gonna get y'all.
It just hit dead, and I said that ain't supposed to be sticking out like that. She said we was trying to fix it. I said, bitch, you wasn't even over here.
Right.
And she hit me. Raindrop just in tears, cracking up laughing. I'm like, bitch, you a fucking bird.
Nah, because for real, she's really a whole fucking
tortured me,
character.
Dog.
Like for real, y'all do not understand.
I think I was trying to be grown too fast, and I was like, oh, I forgot something. I could be a kid right now, so I be jumping out of planes, girl, doing all types of shit.
Yeah, I done seen that. You got that shit because I'm scared of heights.
She was under the comments like, fuck no.
Girl, first of all, I went ziplining in Dominican Republic. Here go my daughter. Wee! I'm over here like, Jesus, please, like, I'm sorry for whatever you thought that I did that day. Like, please don't let me die on this zip line,
When I went
please.
up in the sky, like when we was flying up, I thought about everything negative that I could I've been through, and then when I jumped out, I released everything.
I would have died as soon as we jumped,
and it was so pretty.
The air would have smacked me. I would have been like,
it was people jumping out naked. They didn't tell me till I jumped out. I said, why you ain't tell me?
You did it naked.
Man, what? She said, you just got to tighten your vagina a little bit because the air go through all the holes like in your body. I said,
so what you mean tighten the vagina?
She was
so
like basically like hold your legs like this. Yeah, like basically.
Bitch, I'm out in the plane. You think I'm thinking about doing Kegels right now, bitch?
She said, imagine how the men feel. All I seen was just dick
balls. Oh my God, and they balls is just like,
man, that gotta sting. What if you hit a bird in a
head try to go up the asshole?
What if a bird's beak came by the dick and slight?
Right,
boy, you out of there. Who's jumping out? And then you gotta put the thing when you jump in the seat. It's like it's in a V cut, so it's good for women because we have nothing down there. But for the men,
right.
They jogging y'all shit up like a invisible fucking wedgie.
Not happening.
Oh my Jesus!
Like,
not happening.
I swear to God, I promise.
White dude was out there like this,
jump out
loving it.
As soon as I seen her jump out the window, I said, "Bitch, fuck no! I'm not doing no shit like that. You want me to jump out the plane? Is the plane crashing? Like, why am I out this motherfucker?"
I was trying to check like was anybody else around me, and he said, "See, people be jumping out naked." When I turned, white dude was just out there balls deep. I was like, "Oh, what's wrong with y'all?" I said, "I want to try that though." But
this is what I want to know. So, being that you all the way in the air, your dick is cold right now. So, this is the little version of the dick right now in the air.
Like, you know, you gotta land like this, right? You gotta curl and go. So, I'm trying to figure out your ass just slid across all that grass.
You got the dirty, you got the dirty, windy balls ass.
You got that Atlanta. You better be like it was no damn red sand in it. Ass would have been. Y'all know that red sand. You know that red sand. That red sand is evil, boy.
I'm good.
Oh man, for 2 days trying to get this shit off.
Man, let me tell you. But no, you're very adventurous. You're definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? And for those who got negative shit to say in the comment, y'all could suck my dick first. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Cause I ain't with the bullshit.
Yeah.
And she's really a dope ass person. Like I definitely like who you've become. You understand what I'm saying? Girl, trust me, I'm still working on me. Girl, trust me.
Tomorrow's my anniversary.
Ooh,
it's
for
so
what?
Crazy. Actually, in 40 minutes, though.
For
39
what?
minutes. So last year when that whole thing of everybody, oh, she's missing and stuff, it really was my mental breakdown, and I got help for it. Okay. Shout out to Peachford. Love y'all, because y'all are sweethearts. And
because you definitely had me on the DM, you had me on the phone, you had me texting people that knew you, knew your mama, all of that shit.
It was really bad, and it took that was the best moment of my life, because now the anniversary of being a year of just focused and happy and not in like I still have my depression moments and anxiety, but it's nothing compared. So in about 30
I'm happy for you to get in that help, because a lot of people don't know that there's help out there. You just have to want to get it. You
and people
understand
have
what
so
I'm
much to say, and I'm just like, where y'all getting this from if I'm not around?
Right.
Like,
people are always gonna have shit to say, regardless over the situation. Yeah. But kudos to motherfucking you and motherfucking Johnny Blaze. Before we get into our cheeks of the week. Right there, cheeks. Before we get into our cheeks of the week and tea time, I would like you to let the people know where your social media, where they can find you. And make sure y'all go follow my friend on OnlyFans, because she was the first motherfucker that put me onto that motherfucking shit. Let me tell you.
You know what's on my OnlyFans now? Exactly what the artist is doing. Man, ain't nothing up on there. Y'all, they still be. I mean, I don't do the dancing because I used to dance. So now it's more of like if it's a song I'm bobbing to, I just be twerking like a regular person. And people, you can sell anything on OnlyFans. You can sell your behind the scenes music videos. You can, DDG I think gives advice about YouTube because he was a big streamer. My best friend does things for like kids and showing like baby, like the babysit, what is it? Oh Lord, not babysitting, the daycare and how to do your business credit and stuff. So it's all types of stuff. So
when I first started OnlyFans, they was like naked pictures, 150. I said, first of all, nigga, no.
And then that girl posted
and then once they deleted my Ratchet Instagram, now what I do is I put all of the stuff that was on my Ratchet Instagram on that motherfucking OnlyFans. Y'all can suck my dick. The fuck, y'all ain't gonna see this kitty cat. Sorry.
I have a person that also I be helping people that like monthly they'll look for things because I'm an artist. So of course, for me being an ex-dancer, I have videos and stuff. So I pay them. It's very, very like it's not expensive, and they delete everything that's negative on social media or anything. Google. So I'm still working on. I mean, we're 10,000 pictures deleted and videos later, but I mean, shoot, that's way better than 40. Now it's like what 20,000 more. Right. But it's worth it. And but yes, follow me, you guys, on Big Johnny. I couldn't think of no other name like.
Big Johnny, not the little one.
I use every name.
Yeah, because they keep deleting niggas' Instagrams and shit. Y'all hoe ass niggas. The fuck? Because y'all deleted me at 374,000. I was crying. The fuck? Shit had me emotional. I worked hard for that shit.
BIGJHONNI. And then Facebook is Johnny Blaze. TikTok's Johnny Blaze. Snapchat, Johnny Blaze. I'm actually legally going to erase the Blaze because a fake fan of mine ran up to me and said, I fucking love you rapping with that shit with Doja. I'm like, yep, that's it. Take the Blaze out because they think I'm a rapper. I like this. And I'm like, that's not even my record. That's Scissor. And Scissor sings. Right. I was like, and then the other person you're talking about doesn't even look like me. Right. I'm like, so let me just take out the Blaze. And it just sounds better like R&B, like Johnny. Right. Oh, that's Johnny. So why not do it? So yeah, those are all my social medias. Make sure you go and pre-save when we drop, I believe, in a week and a half, the single featuring Neo. Pre-save it, and I'm just working.
Like always, because she's booked and busy. And I'm happy that sis was able to bless me with this interview because it's like the second or the third time.
It's the fourth time.
It is. Oh, she remembered.
It's my fault.
It was definitely.
It was always
it's
my
not
fault.
Even your fault because
like,
you've been busy.
I'm like, yo, I do not want to like rush it, so let me figure it out. I figured it out.
Well, I appreciate you, friend, for figuring it out.
I like that.
And definitely thank you for coming up here. I don't know if you have to stay or if you have to go. I know you may have
what you need from me?
No, we just gonna do tea time real quick. And we're gonna do cheeks of the week. And then we're gonna do tea time. Tea time, I ask a little sexual question for everybody to chime in on. And then we're gonna just take our pictures and be out.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right, cool. So before you could co-sit right there if you want to, right? But I definitely am gonna have to bring my cheeks up here, y'all.
My cheeks up here.
Yes, I need to make sure the cheeks is in the building. Okay, that's like how K Slay used to say, the drama king is in the building. Yeah. See, friend, I'm keeping it alive. I got you, friend. Sir. For real. Well, with further ado, we got Rory Blaze on the cheeks of the week. First of all, them some wide ass hips. Come on, girl, come here. Don't sit down yet.
Do not sit down yet.
All it is. Out the way. Get ready for this? So turn around. Okay. Turn to the back, right this way. Right. So, of course, those that know me, Creep Gang, I like the motherfucking cuff. So, this is a cuff. Alright? It is soft.
It's something.
It's jiggly. The thighs is real. It matching everything because that's hers. So, don't be a hater. Y'all niggas in the comments. Like, yes. I'm ready for the motherfucking Rory. No, you can go ahead and sit down, boo. This is yours. Rich said, fuck that bathroom break real quick. But we still got it. We gonna hold it down over here. So for those that don't know, this is my motherfucking girl Robbie motherfucking Blaze in the goddamn building. I like how we had the Johnny Blaze and the Robbie Blaze. Y'all just blazing over here today, all right?
I like that.
That's definitely cute. So let the people know where you from.
Hey, okay. Hey y'all, I'm Robbie Blaze. I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois. Not the St. Louis, not in Missouri, but Illinois. It's a difference. Everybody don't know that.
So what's the difference? Because I'm ignorant as shit.
Okay, so East St. Louis and St. Louis, they are very close to each other, but they not in the same state. But we all affiliated, like. You know how West
so that's like how
New
York, like niggas from New York, you from New York City, and everybody else from New York, nigga, y'all from upstate. Kind of like that.
I don't know nothing about New York.
Oh yeah, that just went over her head. But I think it's the same shit.
Probably so.
Yeah, because it's like New York City. New York City is like a part of New York State, but the city is what we call New York. Everybody else is from fucking upstate. We don't say that they from New York. We say y'all from upstate.
That is.
Yeah.
St. Louis
like, so don't say y'all from New York.
Because we don't say we from St. Louis. They don't say we from
So where you say you from?
East St. Louis.
So she said East St. Louis. All right, nigga said make sure you know she's from the East. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So how long you been in Atlanta now?
2 years.
So what brought you here?
Well, you know, I dance, I do music.
Okay.
I'm just like a overall entrepreneur. Like,
okay.
I plan on doing like other stuff like later on in life. But yeah, this is where I'm going.
And you still young.
Yeah,
you
I'm
still got
young.
time to still do whatever it is that you need to do.
Yeah, figure myself out and stuff like that. So yeah, but music mostly definitely brought me to Atlanta. I've been visiting here like since I was like 20.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So that's dope. Yeah. Well, so for those that don't know, I know Robbie from us working both at Blue Flame. Shout out to the motherfucking Flame Gang, you know. But at the end of the day, like, there's so many other things. We just sat here and performed at Atlanta Hip Hop Day. Yes. Shout out to motherfucking Swamp Izzo. Okay. Shout out to Chels for the motherfucking Atlanta Hip Hop Day putting it together. Shout out to all of the artists that performed there. But, you know, the niggas came and did they thing. Y'all was alright or whatever. But I'ma just say, us females, though, we shut that shit down. Like, I'ma just let y'all know, we shut that shit down, okay? Like, we ain't come to play with y'all.
Love you. They like, ooh, Skiddles. Ooh, who is she? They was like, yeah. They was all in the
And it's crazy because every time I hear your music and I be in the club, I be like, yes, that's Robbie.
Stay where I'm like, sick of these broke niggas. I am. And I be at work, I really be sick of them. I'm sick of
let me tell you. Okay. And then, like, I be trying to tell people my SOB and sick of broke niggas is not talking about niggas that pay regular bills and got regular jobs and do regular shit. Because ain't nothing wrong with being regular. Like, everybody ain't meant to be a drug dealer, scammer, stripper, and all of that. But broke niggas to me is these capping ass niggas that be fronting like they got their own cribs, their own cars, their own shit. You know, they be coming in the club with the jewelry sitting on the shirt because their neck is itching and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking
shit
about.
like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know that you killed your stage set. You know what I'm saying? It was the whole jean shorts with the airbrush on the shirt. I was like, yes. But what got you into, like, really doing the music?
What really got me into doing music? Well, let me see. I've been kind of always doing poetry. Like, I used to be in poetry club in school and stuff like that. So I always, like,
you good with words.
Yes, I write a lot.
Okay.
So I'm like, shit. It was like people making rap is not the same no more. That's
no, it's not. Rap is not real rap.
Same. It's not. First, I'm like, oh, I can't be no rapper. You know, everybody, you know, all these hard ass lyrics. Shit, I can do it too though. But the thing is different because it's like more ratchet. Like I tend to the ratchet music, like
right.
The club
ain't nothing
music.
wrong with that. Right.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Right.
So yeah, I'm like, shit. I be writing already. You know, I'm funny. I got a good personality, whatever. I'm finna go on and try it. And I dropped my first song like 2019. And back at home, I worked at Club Onyx, St. Louis. So they was really fucking with it. They used to be playing it all the time I'm at work. Even when I left the city, they was still playing my shit.
Your shit.
But it's shut down now. But yeah, they was fucking with me.
Right.
Like, yeah, but yeah, that's
well, I definitely think that is dope. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a female in the industry, period. You understand what I'm saying? Because I notice a lot of females now is tapping into their musical side. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all bitches is aight, and then some of us is really dope. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And it's like, you know, it's really hard for females like us to break through the industry. And then also coming from being a dancer into being into the industry, niggas feel like they gotta play games or not take us serious. Then every nigga wanna be a producer and give you a bum ass beat and think you gonna get some bum ass pussy. Like, fuck out of here, nigga.
Girl.
Like, so girl, I already be knowing how I be fucking going in this motherfucking industry, girl. So like, has it been complicated like that for you?
Let me see. Here, yes. Back at home, it kind of wasn't because we all kind of know each other. It's different. Like, you know, you want to do this. Oh, we pushing. You want to shit. We need somebody from East St. Louis to blow up, so we want to support you type shit. Here is different. They don't really know me, so.
They gonna try you.
Yeah, they try me a lot here. I can't say that.
Like, I've had people fake try me, but a lot of people be telling me they scared of me. Well, like, so I don't really know. Like,
that's good.
That's because your ass aggressive. What you talking about?
I'm not. I really be like, I be trying to be like regular. This is regular for me. What the fuck? Like, I don't know how to like.
Some niggas intimidated by that.
Nah, y'all niggas is soft.
Facts.
Niggas say y'all should have been raised different, nigga. Period. Y'all should have been raised in New York, nigga. You would have had a backbone and some balls. The fuck you talking about?
Facts.
But like, yeah, like niggas be like, nah, this is how much the studio costs. This is how much this is, and I'm keeping the camera on. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna beat you up in the fucking studio, nigga. Like, what you need the camera for? Like, this nigga look nervous. Like, but nah, definitely.
Nah, that's good though. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not with the shit. I'll smack shit out of nigga mid-session. Don't play with me. And you gonna finish my fucking shit because I pay for this shit. You crazy? Like, nah.
Bronx shit.
But all day, nigga. But nah, I definitely, let the people know. You have a video.
I do have a video.
You have it?
I have it.
Can we please play it?
Yeah, this is the song that Swamp be playing.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Play it. I love this song.
Okay, Rory Blaze, What They Want. All right, it was a remix, DMX, What They Want.
R.I.P. X, I love you.
Let's go.
Kind of got my look.
It's not just a vision, it's a television. Ooh, boy.
What's wrong with you? Man. Girl, I've been calling Will all fucking night.
You do it. Yeah.
But you fucking okay. You fucking fine. Why you being there? I didn't call you all fucking
What do a nigga want from a bitch? Be your main or your side chick. Giving them hoes attention. Want me claim you as my nigga. What the fuck, I ain't trippin'. What the fuck calling you private? Nigga, you know I'm crazy. I'll put that shit to your noggin. See, you ain't gon' have me out here stressing. Worry about where you at. Or who the fuck you textin'. I'ma teach your ass a lesson. Leave you and bring the next thing. Yo lost nigga, you lost your fucking blessing. I used to try to give you what you wanted, but that's not what you wanted. Try to give you peace, but you turned around and disowned me. Oh, you want me, dog, you out, nigga? I'm a fucking clowny. See your car at that bitch house. I'm a 17 shot rounded. Calling me like you miss me, but I know you wanna fuck. Right, you fake the love. That's why I play so tough. Clearly ain't good enough. Wrong nigga to give my love. Fuck this love shit. This love shit. Yeah, I give up. Now, what a nigga want from a bitch? Now, what a nigga want from a bitch? Now, what a nigga want from a bitch? You fucked over a bad bitch, now you back to the average. What a nigga want from a bitch? What a nigga want from a bitch? Now, what a nigga want from a bitch? You slept on the real and now you woke up a savage. Should've caught on to your game, most niggas is the same. I'm looking for a man, but only the weak in my domain. I could take this bitterly, make you niggas feel my pain, but when that make me like you, nigga, a fucking lame. Thinking bitches only want you for what you got, but nigga, that's all you showing, that show just what you got. Nigga, I wasn't targeted for you, put yourself up on the spot. Think you that nigga, but that's really what you really not. Now it's fuck these niggas, where the check is. Trying to get my attention, my DMs, yeah, they begging. Wanna waste my time but not spend it, get to stepping. And don't think you still trying to slide in my machine. If you really wanna see me pull up at the trap on me, wanna look dance so you can drop a stack on me. I don't even want you nigga, I want your big homie, but at the same time, still finessing. Ain't that shit funny? Now, what a nigga want from a bitch? Now, what a nigga want from a bitch? Now, what a nigga want from a bitch? You fucked over a bad bitch, now you back to the average. What a nigga want from a bitch? What a nigga want from a bitch. Now, what a nigga want from a bitch. You slept on the real and now you woke up a savage. Oh, goofy ass nigga. I bet you know better now.
Clown. That's about a real clown.
They in the motherfucking Universal Circus, nigga. Nah, that's definitely
I dropped
my
that song
shit.
on that clown ass nigga birthday too.
That's fire. That's the type of petty ass shit I'm on. You know what's even more funny? The nigga that I'm talking about in SOBN be sitting there in the club bumping to the song.
Oh.
Swear to God.
He don't know it's about him.
I don't know what he know, but he know what the fuck he was doing, no dummy.
You need to let him know.
Niggas said fucking clown ass niggas. But before we get out of here and get into tea time, please let the people know where they can find you at, your social media and all that good stuff.
All right, y'all. So y'all can follow me at JHONNI Blaze on Instagram, TikTok. That's about it. That's all I want y'all to see me at.
Niggas said all that other shit.
Yeah. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, JHONNI Blaze.
And make sure y'all go tap in with her motherfucking
And subscribe to my
music.
YouTube.
Yes.
I forgot about that part. Yeah, do that.
What you be doing on YouTube?
Oh, vlogging.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
She
My
went real
videos.
cute. Vlogging.
Vlogging. Because I'm like.
You sound like my daughter. That's how my daughter says. I be vlogging.
No, well, definitely make sure y'all follow her and tune into her motherfucking music. And then now we about to tap into motherfucking tea time. So I'm gonna need you to slide down, and then I'm gonna need you, Johnny. You staying? Yeah. I'm gonna need you to sit in that chair and slide down, and then Wale, you tapping in. Yeah, tune in right there. And then Cartier too. Yeah, we need y'all to tap in for this. NDO, if you want to join in, you can. But you know, last week you jumped in on the thing, so that's a big ass bag. I like that bag. Shit. And it got animal print and shit on it. I like that. And then let Cartier sit right there next to Wale. Yeah, Cartier next to Wale. I'ma slide down so y'all can slide over. All right, you got it. It's thin. You good? Okay. So, what I wanted to know for tea time today is, have you ever had sex outside of your race? And if so, what race was it and how was it? So
She said, I
you
go
gonna
first.
jump in on this?
Of course.
All right, so Rich go first. It go to Cartier, go to this way, and then I'll go last.
I'm ready.
Now we not gonna stay too long on the topic.
Okay.
You got gum? Anybody got gum in this motherfucker? Please, Johnny need a piece. So we not gonna stick too much on the topics because you know we could elaborate forever in a day. But I got shit to go and do, and so do everybody else to fuck up here.
I got shit to do.
So I just really want to go see some bitches, honestly.
That part.
Right. So go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I have, of course.
All right, which race and how was it?
I have white, Spanish.
So which one was the best?
I mean.
Well, of course we know you're with somebody now, so let's not add her into the mix.
No,
let's just everybody
she
else.
Spanish. She black, so.
Oh, okay.
But white was cool.
Oh, what did Becky do?
Becky did a lot. Becky did whatever.
Becky did whatever. So basically,
it's not just Becky to do whatever. I'm tired of that shit.
I didn't say that.
No, but he said specifically because
We
he had a
talking
white
about
girl.
different races.
We said majority white girls always do something extra.
Well, yeah,
I didn't
that's
say
true.
that.
They might
Sometimes
be
no.
Nah, they get crazy. It was an interesting situation.
It was the
but-
white girls wild type of situation.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
understand that.
That's what's up.
They'll
So
sit there and
Cartier,
Definitely.
have you ever had sex out of your race?
Absolutely.
And what was it?
They was Nigerian.
Oh, how was that?
It was
Different.
She had the fatty.
Oh man, yeah.
I already know it. She had the fatty.
It was that part.
I already know. And you kind of nigga. She was throwing it back. Was you moving? You had your Timbs on with that shit? Nigga? You have to keep the Timbs on, right? Cause that nigga needed the grip on that bitch.
But check this out though.
What happened?
It's a cultural shock. What you just said.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Nigerians, a lot of Africans would rather bust it down, do all that Becky shit for other race than them.
Wow.
So they keep it regular with y'all, but then go extra.
They go crazy with somebody else.
Well, yeah, no, you not. You not. You from Harlem.
You're
not from Nigeria.
You're from New York. Now, come on.
She gave you the Harlem style. That's what she did. Nigga kept his Timbs on and his fitted in that motherfucker. He wasn't playing. So what about you, Wale? You ever dated out, had sex out your race?
Shit, I'm exotic. I fly to them. I fly to me.
Nigga said he fly to them.
I'm exotic.
So which race you want to pick? That all right? Which race was the best for you?
Spanish.
Yeah.
Venezuelan.
Venezuelan.
Costa Rica.
All right.
Colombiano.
Okay.
Dominicano. See.
Don't forget.
He said "see" like this nigga Spanish. Like okay, we got.
Yo, I've been learning Spanish even with the food. Brought me to learn Spanish way more. Like it's a culture that I know.
And we all know a Spanish bitch gonna feed you some shit.
Hell yeah.
Cause shit, I got Spanish friends. As soon as I walk in the door, they be like, you hungry? You hungry? Come on. All right. So what about you, friend?
Well, my family all mixed. My mom German and black, and my dad black. So I dated a white guy. It was the same.
You was coming at me just now for saying a white person.
No, I was playing with you.
No, she was playing with you about saying Becky's do everything.
They always talk about white girls. They don't talk about
white men.
Like
yeah, because white men be doing some extra shit for black girls.
But no, it was normal.
It was regular.
It was a regular way because I'm so used to seeing it in my family. So it was just like.
That makes sense.
It's like whatever. Like to me, I've dated.
So was there any race that you had that was like
Spanish,
crazy
Asian?
to you?
No, because I'm.
You the crazy nigga, that's why.
No, not
exactly.
She the crazy nigga. She done been put a nigga in the fucking full Nelson. Like, nigga, what happened? You giving me the dick or not, nigga?
I'm actually the opposite.
She's the interesting stalker.
I'm very sensitive. Like, I'm like the girly one, believe it or not. I just ain't gonna let you play with me, though.
Yeah, she not with the shit.
My favorite race, though, has to be, like, black.
That's just that.
I mean, I don't have a favorite, but
that's what your go-to is.
You know, so.
You like niggas, it's cool.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Period.
What about you, Robbie?
You saying like the craziest?
No. Have you ever dated outside?
Yes, I have.
And what was it?
I'm mad.
She's trying to get.
And what was it?
Hey, boy.
An African and a white dude.
So which one you like better?
Was it at the same time?
Nah, damn, nigga. That's a train. That's not a train.
That is
yes,
a train got like 8 cars, baby girl. We from New York.
No, that's a train.
That's too much dick for me. I'm good.
Nigga said that's too much dick.
Unless they bisexual, that's a train. Because a threesome is 3 people.
If I was to do that,
we did have this conversation.
They would probably have to be bisexual because I don't see no other way.
It's because they was taking turns.
Because taking turns make you feel like it's a train. If they taking turns, it's like a train.
Well, they ain't got to take turns if you sucking dick and getting fucked. That's not
all hoes getting
I be watching that, but they be looking like too much. Some bitches be going through too much.
Bitches be going through a lot,
don't they? They do. They be gagging hard as
They be putting that shit be fake as fuck because I ain't never fucking gagged like that. Like them bitches be gagging for fake. The fuck y'all been sucking dick all these years and you still gagging? The fuck out of here, like bitch, please. So who was the best though?
Honestly, the white dude.
For
real? He was Italian. So yeah.
Well,
I think that was a difference.
Well, Italians are not white.
They are in my
those
eyes.
Are black.
They not black.
They
black.
He did act like a black dude. He
Yeah,
did.
they black.
He did. His mom even dated a white dude. I mean, black dude. So like,
Italians are like
black dude.
the black people of white.
They hate that.
You know, my daddy is Italian and Irish.
Okay, now here go. Here we go.
So, all right. Let me just say here. So, I've dated my mom is Jamaican and German. My father's Italian and Irish. So,
local.
Yeah. Just a smidget. So I have dated out of my race. Let me not say dated, because I don't really take too many niggas serious. So I fucked out of my race.
I ain't never dated none of y'all niggas.
I fucked the Caucasian.
I ain't got no ex.
The Caucasian was cool, but like I would need a Caucasian with a darker dick. I don't like pink dick. It don't really do it for me. Like pink dick look like dog dick. I'm sorry. I don't like putting my mouth on it. It gotta have some type of color to it. You know what I'm saying? I've had sex with an Indian, and the Indian was cool because he actually had more dick than the white nigga did, which was completely shocking to me.
Maybe you might get
But that nigga was hairy as fuck. Like his bush was like straight here. I was sucking this nigga dick.
I really want to I really, now that you said that, because I don't want to talk about dick, but I got to because this is just out of fucking control.
Right.
Why don't, do y'all let the shower, the water, roll off y'all ass? Y'all don't open y'all ass and wash y'all ass, and do y'all wash y'all bottom on y'all fucking feet? And also, why is it that a nigga's dick might not stink, but then, it's the balls where the head is? You don't go back there.
All right.
Somebody did her wrong.
Check.
Because all that shit you mentioned is a part of a shower. You supposed to wash all of that shit. I go in my ass and all that.
Are you that manly that you just said you let the water
and
go
just
down
skipped all of that?
And then you just said fuck your knees and down. I ain't gonna wash it.
So you gotta wash your bottom of your foot, your toes, everything.
I need to know that shit because it's niggas like that. I caught somebody I was dating years ago. We was in the shower and I noticed I turned around. He ain't wipe his ass. He let the water just creep.
Yeah, no.
He thought the soap. No,
that's just crazy as fuck. Nigga said 6 months in, nigga. Nah, we can't do that. Y'all niggas is gonna definitely have to. Y'all gonna have to do a little bit better.
Skittles. I think we probably.
Ass crack this.
I think we're about to let him understand, maybe teach a masterclass of Bath 101.
Right.
That's true.
Well, yeah, that's definitely some shit.
Yeah.
But wait. But look, let me say something though. When I with the Indian nigga had mad hair, but the nigga shit was straight as fuck. So the whole time I was sucking the nigga dick, I wanted to cornrow his pubes. This shit was crazy. Real shit. I have had sex with an African. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it was nothing bad about it. I just think they facial expressions be really fucking funny and they sound effects and shit. And then
not the sound effects.
I definitely have had sex with a Puerto Rican, and then I've had sex with a Dominican. And let me tell you something, it was a complete different fuck. A Puerto Rican nigga makes sensual fuck. A Dominican nigga fuck you like a nigga. You understand? I'm dead ass serious.
They are niggas.
Swear to God. You understand what I'm saying?
They darker.
No.
I don't think that. Is there any other race? No, I've never fucked with an Asian.
Colombian.
Why don't y'all wash your ass?
That bitch said y'all niggas need to do better.
Pass my question now.
But no, definitely. Y'all niggas nowadays, y'all definitely gonna have to manscape. Y'all gonna have to do better. Y'all gonna have to make sure the aroma is going on. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta be together. Cause if I smell your ass before anything, nigga, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm dead ass serious.
Sit when stink.
Your shit win.
You know what sit win is? If I sat down, what do you smell? Versace, right? You smell me, right?
Right, but when you get up,
now you smell the bitch smelling like goddamn Michelin man, she been changing tires.
Not Michelin.
No, Michelin tire smell.
Not the tire smell.
I don't work for AAA. You touch a tire, goddamn, you smell like a tire all day, nigga.
That's crazy. Well, definitely. Well, I definitely appreciate all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? For coming up here.
Sorry for your trauma.
I definitely fuck with everybody that came up here. And for those that don't know, please, next week, Saturday, tune in to Black Only Awards. I will be covering the media for the red carpet. And your girl is also nominated for Best Female Performer of the Year. So, yes. Thank you. So I'm super excited. And I just want you guys to follow all of the people that was up here. Make sure y'all follow me and make sure y'all download the Black Ink Radio app and make sure y'all tune in next motherfucking Thursday because I will be celebrating Halloween next Thursday. So
yo, we got a Halloween gala.
I know, you told me.
Yeah, 30th.
The 30th. Pull up. Right. So definitely that was another dope ass episode with Pillow Talk with Skiddles. And if you don't know, like I said, go download the Black Ink Radio app. And Rich, you got it?
Got it.
All right. So let me let y'all know, because y'all know I'm never going to stop working. We got SOBN that's out right now. Sick of Broke Niggas. Shout out to Swamp Izzo. We got 40 on my mind about to drop right now. And then I just went and did Big Daddy today. And we about to close it out with Big Motherfucking Daddy. And shout out to everybody out there. Y'all already know what it is. Skittles in this motherfucking we out.
Yeah.
Dumb boy.
You got
a damn driver.
These bitches maddie cause I call him Big Daddy. Stay talking shit, but these hoes never at me. Never we I'm mad cause these bitches bitches all cat. Yeah, I'm a bad bitch and I stay with my strap. Heard these bitches matty cause I call them Big Daddy. Stay talking shit, but these hoes never at me. Never we, I'm mad cause these bitches all cat. Yeah, I'm a bad bitch and I stay with my strap. Play with my nigga, we get it, stepping like it's stomp the yard. Ain't showing what he doing, Big Daddy get it off. If I want it, he gon' get it, yeah, he gon' buy it all. Call him Big Daddy as I grab it and it's kinda hard. Ride it like a horse, fucking out like we in the barn. Up in the air, got me flying, got me seeing stars. Big Daddy by the ball, Big Daddy driving cars. Big Daddy really large, I can see this going far. Cause it's Big Daddy, yeah, that's what I call him. That's what I call him, yeah, that's what I call him. Cause it's Big Daddy, yeah, that's what I call him. That's what I call him, yeah, that's what I call him. Heard these bitches matty cause I call him Big Daddy. Stay talking shit, but these hoes never at me. Never we, I'm mad cause these bitches all cat. Yeah, I'm a bad bitch and I stay with my strap. Heard these bitches matty cause I call him Big Daddy. Stay talking shit, but these hoes never at me. Never we, I'm mad cause these bitches all cat. Yeah, I'm a bad bitch and I stay with my strap. The type of nigga that don't slip up. Getting money over here, get your slips up. See around here, nigga, don't bitch up. Run, nigga, get hit up. Finger on the trigger, he my number one hitter. Your ass on the plate, yeah, nigga, up for dinner. Chicken when that nigga getting ate up. Giving steps with the stroke, getting beat up. We're the boss ass niggas, I don't see enough. Give a fuck about your chain, it don't bing enough. I'm a classy ass bitch, but I'm nasty when